Indecision by Barbara Corrado Pope. One thing was certain, that the white kitten had nothing to do with it. It was the black kitten's fault entirely. Or was it? The black one is the jumper, but my darling run of the litter can be very mischievous. Okay, you little imps, which of you knocked over the roses? Oh, look at them. So cute, sitting on their haunches, waiting for me to finish reading them the kitty riot act. Not a peep, not a meow. How can I possibly decide between the two of them? What if I accuse the wrong one? Or both of them? That would be even more unfair. Here comes the meowing. Poor little darlings are hungry. Should I clean up first or... Okay, sweeties, it's coming. Let mommy get a rag to wipe the water off the floor. At least with their food, you don't have much to decide. They choose for you. If they don't like something, they turn up their itsy bitsy pink noses and just walk away. So I'm down to either Kitty Whimsy, all corn fed, free range chicken mash, or the cat's meow, grade A, free caught saltwater tuna. Which do you think they'd like better tonight, the chicken or... I hear you. Don't rush, mommy. Such impatience. Toss a coin. Heads. The chicken. Shh. Here we are, my dearest darlings. Eat up. Look at them. So content. So sure. They're so lucky. With their tiny cat brains, they have no idea about the possibilities, the complications, the life-changing decisions you have to make every single day, like vegan, vegetarian, or carnivore. I've tried all three. Each time I was sure I made the right choice, even though opinions are divided on what's best for you. At least with vegan, there weren't so many choices. Although, do you have any idea how many vegetables there are in the world? More and more. They keep sneaking in exotic kinds like cactus and loofah. It didn't matter to Charlie, or at least I thought it didn't, until one night he declared he wasn't going to eat another cumin roasted carrot or a citrus kale salad or a tempeh burger ever again. So definite. Then he went out and bought himself a vanilla milkshake and slurped it down right in front of me. Do you think that was passive aggressive or just plain aggressive? After that, dairy flooded into our lives. We were back to yogurt and cheese and fruit and cereal for breakfast. Still, it's not like that stopped all the arguments. Have you ever walked down a cereal aisle? Claustrophobia. Surrounded on two sides by all those cartoon characters and clamorous colors and confusing nutritional labels. Of course, whenever we were shopping together, Charlie tried to hurry me along. Make up your mind, it's not life or death. As if you could tell what was natural and organic and what was not just by skimming the aisles. How could he be so sure? Finally, one day, as if it would help, Charlie told me that almost everything in the universe was ultimately natural and organic, even dirt and arsenic and chemical compounds. That did not help. Well, I tried to teach Charlie to open up himself, to make time to go through all possibilities, like having a weekly movie night. Well, there never was a regular movie night because I couldn't decide which day or whether we should just wait to get inspired. I was the one who read all the reviews, but who knows if you can really believe them, especially if they disagree. Turned out there never were any movie nights. Fortunately, Charlie didn't mind. He liked watching sports on TV. Usually I couldn't tell the teams apart. And when I could, I didn't know if you were supposed to root for the overdog or the underdog. Not Charlie. He loved his teams, his White Sox, his Bulls, his Bears, his Marquette. My mother always said, you got to find a way to keep your man happy. So I went along. Sometimes I sat with him on the springy old couch, cheering when he did, eating chips and drinking beer. Not healthy. I thought he loved that old couch. He sat on it enough. But he said the couch was the thing that broke the camel's back and his back. I told him that was a mixed metaphor or an oxymoron or just plain old clumsy. He said, "Do we have to argue about everything?" That was mean. I was all about buying a new couch. If he could find the right one. Do you know how hard it is to buy the right couch? Big box stores, department stores, furniture stores, online catalogs, Swedish made, Japanese made, all American, love seats, 3 seats, pull-outs, sectionals, and colors or patterns. We wanted it to fit into our decor, or I should say, I wanted it to make sure it fit in, or there was another way to look at it. After 3 months of searching, maybe we could paint the living room a more neutral color, beige or cream or taupe. After a while, Charlie said he didn't care. He didn't give a damn. All he wanted was for me to make up my damn mind. He didn't have to swear, nor did he have to move to a different apartment, in which, frankly, nothing matches, in my opinion. He said he can't live with my indecision. I said that was such a small thing compared to all the things we shared, like our friends, our years together, the kitties, but he moved out anyway. Was he right? Was I right? I can't decide. Well, no use crying over spilt milk or water, as the case may be. I better go finish cleaning up the roses. Oh, look at them now. Tummy's all full, the white one cuddled up inside the black one. He certainly is the bigger one and the jumper, but which do you think it was?